Hello everyone, today we'll be learning how to read sheet music. This right here is called a staff. A staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Notes in a staff sit either on a space or on a line. Now that you understand the staff, we'll move on to the clefs. A clef always goes at the beginning of every staff, and it tells us what the names of the notes are. There are 2 main clefs used in musical notation, the treble clef and the bass clef. This right here is a treble clef. For treble clef space notes, we have F, A, C, and E. There's a very easy way to remember this. The notes in the spaces spell out the word face. F, A, C, and E. Now, we have the treble clef line notes. For treble clef line notes, we have E, G, B, D, and F. And a very easy way to remember this is with a phrase like, every good boy does fine. E, G, B, D, F. If you have a better phrase to use, go ahead and make your own. I know some people like to use every green bus drives fast, but I personally find every good boy does fine much easier to remember, so I use that. If you lay out all of the treble clef notes on the staff, it'll look like this. Let's practice reading some treble clef notes. You can go back and rewatch the video if you need to. What notes are these? If you said A, G, E, and F, you're correct. Let's try this again. What notes are these? If you said B, D, C, and A, you're correct. Let's try it one more time. What notes are these? If you said F, G, D, and E, you're correct. Next, we'll discuss the bass clef. For bass clef space notes, we have A, C, E, and G. The easy way to remember this one is with the phrase, all cows eat grass. A, C, E, and G. For bass clef line notes, we have G, B, D, F, and A. And you can use the phrase, good boys do fine always. G, B, D, F, and A. If you lay out all of the bass clef notes on the staff, it'll look like this. Let's practice reading some bass clef notes. Again, you can go back and rewatch the video if you need to. What notes are these? If you said B, D, A, and G, you'd be correct. Let's try this again. What notes are these? If you said C, F, E, and A, you'd be correct. Let's try this one last time. What notes are these? If you said D, E, F, and B, you're correct. If you play the piano, you'll have to read both clefs. But if you play a different instrument, you'll probably just have to read one clef. Let's practice reading both clefs. What notes are these? If you said A, F, B, and E in the treble clef, and C, D, G, and F in the bass clef, then you're correct. And now you know how to read sheet music.